Okay, y'all, so it finally happened. I got asked out on a date online in a video game. Y'all thought I'd go out on a date. Hey guys, so I know this isn't my usual hour of upload, but this is for y'all late night freaks that are, about to go to bed. You need something to go to bed to, and this is just a little quick game that I found, and I'm excited to play it. You are meeting your online best friend for the first time, and word on the street is that he's a little, a little cute. It's just, like a little. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we are here with online confession. We're about to confess online and shit. Oh my god, this is so cute. I love it, but don't let it fool you because it's about to get creepy, apparently. I love cute things that deceive you. It's like me. So this is a demo, so there's no official endings or anything, but we're still gonna play it, just a little. We just want a little taste of it, okay? Guys, I'm nervous. What if he doesn't like me? Oh, we opening our eyes, okay? The painfully familiar buzz of phone notification firmly pulls you out of a sweet, warm limbo of sleep. The buzzing sounds slash at your mind like blades, tearing the foggy remnants of your dreams apart. Struggling to open your eyes, you automatically roll over, feeling the culprit of your unwilling awakening. I would be so real. I hate when I'm asleep and I get 50 messages or whatever. Like, I'm grumpy when I wake up. I am pretty grumpy. Addie. Without realizing, your hand suddenly loses all will to comply and you drift to sleep once again. Oh my god, Allie, please. Allie. Oh my god, bro, I'd be so annoyed by now. I'm sorry. Quickly opening your eyes, you simultaneously grab your phone, now completely awakened by the little piece of Oh, Addie said you something. Okay. Can we see? Oh, okay, just. Yeah, we can't see our mom's stuff though. Sorry, mom. Good winter morning to you, Snowflake. The way that he says Snowflake, people back in my day used to use that as like an insult. So to me, I'm just kind of like, fuck you calling a snowflake. They've just released an official Star Blitz quiz, and of course, I got strawberry paws. Ooh, we taking a little quiz? Hiya, name is Kaboom. Let's see what Star Blitz character you're most like in this quick quiz. Who knows? Maybe you'll get me. Teehee. I used to take quizzes on this website called Quotive when I was in middle school and high school. To be honest, I still use it occasionally, but it reminds me of back then when I was like, oh, I want to see which character I'd get. Like, I'd always want to get the emo characters. Wonder why it turned out the way I did. There will be a few questions about your appearance and personality. Just answer honestly, don't worry, no data is stored online. That's what they all say. Before we begin though, tell me your name. Okay. Call me Trash. My hair, she's a little curly, but she's not that curly, so we'll go with that. Hair length, it's okay, it's long, it's black. Just dyed it fresh today. Can you tell, guys? I did it for the date, okay? How do you make friends? I wait for people to approach me. I thoroughly choose my friends. I'm first to approach someone. So I actually had this conversation with my dad the other day. I do not like when people come up to me first because I feel like they want something from me. So I have to be the one to go up to them because, I don't have bad intentions, but I don't know if they do. But then again, I could be going up to them with bad intentions and they wouldn't know. So I would be the one to approach someone. What would you do if your crush confessed to you? Well, if they're my crush, I'd just like, hell yeah, bro, come on. What kind of party would you throw? Tabletop night game with the friends. Hell yeah, big pool party. I've done this before, but I'm not friends with half of those people now. Small sleepover with close friends. Sleepovers make me uncomfortable, so I would go with this. What superpower would you choose? Being able to fly is pretty dope, but I wouldn't like all the bugs flying in my face, you know? Oh, time traveling is pretty dope too, though. Reading minds. I have this thing where I always feel like people hate me, so I feel like reading minds would be like chill. Like it would make me feel a lot more calm, but also some people think scary shit sometimes, you know? So I think traveling in time would be pretty cool. What is one thing you take to a deserted island? A boat, a machete, or a friend? I mean, you'd want to take a boat, right? Come on. Error 503, service unavailable. Sorry, your service is overloaded. Okay, fuck me. I didn't get to finish reading that. Oh my god, look, it's me! Oh, wait. Why does she kind of look like me, though? Not gonna lie. This page isn't responding anymore. Did I just get super unlucky? The server is overloaded. Wow. What? I guess Star Blitz had more diehard fans than I thought. I'd be like, no, my quiz results! I didn't get to know which strawberry pie was. Fuck. No, my quiz results. What if I got strawberry paws? I doubt that. Hey. Well, I got strawberry paws, and I don't think we're similar enough to get the same character. Fair enough. What character do you think I got then? I don't know, maybe Zephyr or that frog girl? It's already been a month since she's been released and you still can't remember her name. These emojis are so cute. Have you seen the time, by the way? It's already 12 p.m. Girl, shit. It's only 9:40. This Christmas break has really messed up my schedule, huh? Not that I had any to begin with. It's spring break, not Christmas break. Earth to trash. Too tired to respond. Go brush your teeth, sleepyhead. Fine, I'm going. Are you my mom? Well, I shall do as my husband says. I've already brushed them. We're gonna be a little. I'll do what my husband says. Okay. We made him blush, guys. We're winning. We're winning. Go already, Stinky. Bro called me Stinky. I'm cooked. This is slander. Addie, this is slander. What the hell, man? Should I even call you my husband next time? Or should we get a divorce for our non-existent marriage? I'll take the Stinky back. I thought so. Struggling to lift yourself up, you slowly get on your feet, swaying from side to side, making a beeline to the bathroom. I don't need to hear all that. Finally done with your morning routine, you come out of the bathroom. Huh? A loud metallic sound catches you off guard, making you spin on your heels to look for the source. The culprit is the letterbox on your door, a couple of envelopes unceremoniously shoved into it. At the same time, your phone buzzes in the pocket of your shorts and you almost dropping it on the way. Take it out. We delivered a package. I never believe the postmen anymore. I'm sorry. They always say we delivered a package and it's never there. You stay quiet for a minute or two before the clank of the hallway door notifies you of the mailman's leave. You slowly open the front door, first sticking your curly head out to make sure that no one is going to judge your morning look. I literally do that in real life. After confirming that it is indeed empty, you quickly grab the package along with the envelopes and impatiently jump back inside. With rising excitement, you turn the package around to see the label. The name on the box confirms the best of your expectations. Addisorn Moore. Addisorn? Addisorn. You glance at the phone in your pocket and smile. Pawberry608, his actual name is Addisorn, or how you like to call him, Addy, has been your online friend for the past 8 months. Always there to listen, goof around, or even chill and play video games, he quickly has become your best friend, though you've never actually seen each other. Sus. You've met him on Starblitz, a new online shooter game, and have quickly grown admiration for him because, well, he mains Strawberry Paws and he's quite good at playing her. You scratch your cheek and glance at the merchandise scattered around the room, trying your hardest not to cringe at your overbearing obsession with an anime girl. Have you seen my room? It looks just like hers, but less pink. But at this moment, you're nothing but infinitely grateful for it, and you've met such a good guy, only thanks to it after all. You never would have thought that you could connect with someone whose face you've never seen this well, but Adesorn made it so easy. Lately, though, it seems like your friend has been acting somewhat weird. It's always when they get a crush on you, they act a little weird, so we already know. We're going on a date tonight. Well, you say weird, but you can't deny that you're enjoying his recent behaviors quite a bit. Excuse me? What kind of recent behaviors? Really feels like Adesorn has been hinting at something more than a friendship. We got him! Though hesitant because it is an online relationship, you couldn't help but someone reciprocate his feelings. It started with an occasional pet names like Doll or Snowflake. Bro, you can call me Doll all you want, but Snowflake, bro? I'd be upset if someone called me a snowflake. You didn't think much of that. In turn, progressively developed into bolder compliments and remarks that could be considered borderline flirting more often than not. You rubbed the back of your neck and thought. Even though you always approached relationships with certain rationality, his advances made you feel nice. At times, even your overwhelming sense of logic betrayed you and you ended up involuntarily giving in to his affable words. You put the package on the floor for now and turn your attention to the crumpled envelopes. One of them is the electricity bill. Not sparing it even a bit of your time, disinterestedly toss it to the side. The other one, though, it is just a white envelope with your name and address printed on it, not a sign of a sender's information on any of the sides. Unsurprised, you quickly rip it open and take out a single piece of paper, carefully fold it into it. The mayo in your fridge will expire tomorrow. Why the fuck do they know I like mayo? I need to check if my mayo's expired now. Hold up. I just looked at my big ass bottle of fucking mayonnaise. It expires next month, so he's wrong. Checkmate. You gotta step up your level if you're trying to scare me, homeboy. You immediately walk over to the fridge in the small studio apartment and confirm that indeed your 2-month-old half-used mayo would with absolute certainty cause you diarrhea one day. Had not been notified by the ominous note. You give the 8-word letter in your hand another look. This is not the first time you received one of those. This is not the first time! And it's definitely not the first time it saved your clueless self. These envelopes started appearing 3 months ago. We met, what's his name, 8 months ago? We got notes 3 months ago and he recently started flirting with us? And while at first you were terrified at getting a stalker, with the time you started treating them more like your personal guardian angel, no, I'd send a fucking report. This person has most definitely gained access to your apartment, your social media accounts, hell, even your bank and government service accounts were not secure anymore. Oh! Relentlessly changing passwords and locks didn't discourage them in the slightest. Let's move! You even went to the police with the first couple of letters, but they just brushed you off since the said stalker didn't really do anything besides sending a couple of harmless notes. However, as the time went on, you realized that nothing was ever stolen or broken, and you could not find any cliché hidden cameras or missing items. All you ever got were neat envelopes, usually containing a paper with 1 or 2 sentences printed on it. The antimalware you're using is just another malware. That tech company is scamming you. You forgot to pay the water bill. You left your notebook at the university. Oh, right. I mean, I guess if they're not being weird, I don't know. And these are just a few notes that helped you more than you'd like to admit. She's just like, oh well, forgot my notebook at school? Thanks, random guy. They never did anything to cause you harm. Maybe the world just has some kind strangers who enjoy playing guardian angel. Sighing, you turn your attention back to the package, patiently awaiting for you on the floor. Almost with a skip in your step, you return to pick it up, and if you were a child on Christmas morning, immediately start trying to rip apart the sturdy box with your bare hands. Naturally, with no luck. After hastily fetching a pair of scissors from the kitchen, you finally get to the contents of the package. Oh my god, let's go! Hope you enjoyed Snowflake. Bro! Don't fucking call me a snowflake and put a heart at the end of it. That doesn't make it any better. Oh look, it's a little strawberry girl. No way, he didn't. Addie! Sup. Bro said sup. I got your package. Key Smash is so goddamn cute, or thank you so much. It's so cute. So cute, in fact, I think I let out a single tear. Liar. Hey, I have not lied once in my life. And that's a lie. Shh. Seriously, it's so stinking cute though. Well, it was worth learning how to sew for this. Oh, wait, he learned how to sew for me! He wins. I don't care. That's it. We're married. Oh no, she pulled out my full name. That's how you know I'm serious. But really, thank you so much. Wow. You're welcome. Merry early Christmas, doll. Doll! You know, I've never been called doll before. And I think I might like it. I think I deserve some proof, though. Proof? Unlike the usual, you don't even think of arguing and quickly navigate the camera app on your phone. Honestly, with a gift like this, you might as well do something as simple as take a picture. Almost tripping on the door frame, you swiftly make your way over to the bathroom and imprudently snap a picture of yourself in the only mirror you have in the whole apartment. Here. Oh, hee, cute. Why not the full face though? Well, you've never shown me your face, and I already have, so I think it's only fair. Fine. I'll take it. Bro, you're either extremely fine and you are embarrassed to show your face, or you're extremely ugly and embarrassed to show your face. Is this the length you're willing to go to not show me your face? I'll take that as a yes. I hope my package for you comes soon too. I sent it to your new address, but last time I checked, it was stuck at the post office. How very typical of them. Very excited to see it though. Prepared to witness horrors of Trash's mind and its atrocious creations. Can't wait! Anyways, I'm gonna hop on Star Blitz waiting for you. Putting your phone back in your pocket, you walk out the bathroom, admiring the plush in your hands. You know, when someone makes like a homemade gift, it's just so special, you know, it's so cute. Look at ugh, love it. Now that you look closely, it does seem a bit rough around the edges. Hey, don't say that! There are a few details missing and it definitely looks handmade. Don't shame him like that. He did his best. You lovingly turn it around, appreciating all the attentive hard work put into the meticulous stitches, keeping the stuffed toy together. The fact that he has made it himself just makes it 10 times better. Still with a smile on your face, you walk over to your desk and carefully put the plush next to your computer screen. Oh, I think she likes this character, guys. I don't know. Maybe it's just a hunch. Pewter? Do you really want to turn on your computer now? Why does this sound like a threat? You plop into the chair and move the mouse around trying to wake your PC up. Poor thing has not been shut down a single time during the past 4 days of your Christmas break. And well, you won't grace it such a luxury the next few days later, at least not before you go into your family's place to celebrate the holidays. Finally, the screen lazily lights up. Okay, report blah blah macaroni and cheese. Help! That's something I'd write, honestly. Berry cloud. Let's see. Blueberry paws online. I'm in your walls. Snail Rancher. No one is going to jail. They can't stop us. Oh my god, wait. Did you know that some snails consume meat? They can eat everything from skin to bone. Thanks, Snail Rancher. That's something I really wanted to know. Stop sending me snail facts, Jeremy. I'm not joining your gastropod club. You will change your mind once you see those little guys in real life. We're about to bring some giant African land snails from Portugal. Wait until you see those. Maybe you could even join us. Not gonna go to jail for smuggling mollusk from Europe. No one's going to jail, lol, they can't stop us. Snail bottom text. I uploaded the rest of my part. Thank you, Trash Nemo. I'll submit my part tomorrow. We got until the end of winter break anyways. You better do. It's already been a month. I've only downloaded this app so that you wouldn't be able to run off like last time. Nemo, are you going to submit it or not? You promised to submit it today. I'm waiting. Nemo, I can see you're online. Everyone has done their part, aren't you? Are you playing that game again? I see your status. Ooh, let's see what Nemo has to say about that. Jeremy told me if I don't join his club, the snails will eat my insides. Do you think I could report this to Barry Cloud as death threats? Oh god, you too. Don't tell me I'm not the only one. I think he's been annoying everyone in our class. Oh lord, just wait until he gets his slimy hands on other oh my god. Anyways, come play Star Blitz with me since you're not playing with your husband-to-be. One match, Nemo. Hiya, hi, hello, hi. I see you online, Star Blitz. Invite me. No can do. I'm playing with Addie. Ooh! We ignoring a friend for a man. So I see how it is. I think we got a little bit of a thing for him. Him again? You said the same thing yesterday. Are you just gonna spend the whole holiday playing with him again, or what? And forget your best friend? My college friend. Ooh, the slander. We just college friend them, bro. Damn. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Let's see. Addie, are you not done yet? Addie, come sooner, please. Nemo's torturing me in quick math. Just came home. Yippee. Welcome home, Addie. Do you want a bath, dinner, or Star Blitz first? And here I was hoping you'd say me. Oh! Stop! Come log on to SB before Nemo spams me with invites again. Haha, let me undress first. Hey, why you telling me that? Pics or there was no proof. Why do you always forget to charge? Sorry, Trash. I get so absorbed in talking to you that I completely forget. Bro thinks he's the Rizzler, I swear. Smooth, just stating facts. Sure, Mr. Rizzler. Anyways, I'm still so upset about announcing Zephyr's nerf. It's literally the only character I can play properly. Really shows they're in favor of Cinderella mains. For real, wish I could play Strawberry Paws. Wait, I'll text you on Tiny Talk if your phone is still charging. I don't know what that means. I'm too old for this, I guess. Okay, so what is this Star Blitz? Let's see what this game is. Okay, so it's like a cute little anime girl shooting game. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. A, why? Oh, that's Cinderella. Okay, shit. Kaboom. Oh, wait, I love her though. Why is she so cute? Where's Addison? Perry Ball. Perry. I was gonna say Perry Balls. Paul Berry 608 wants to join. No. No. Okay, fine. Oh, he's gonna be mad at me. Oh, hey! Did you just decline my request to join a bunch of times? No. Officer, it wasn't me. Arrested, get in the car! Tee. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I moved my PC and last stuff to the new place yesterday. Wait, seriously? Does that mean you've completely moved? And you are in your new apartment now? Yep. Recently, Addison decided to move to a bigger city, which was coincidentally the same city you lived in. Coincidence. You couldn't be more excited as it meant you could now not only be friends online, but in real life too. In the past few days, he was making the last arrangements to terminate his previous contract and have a moving company transport his stuff. But now he's right here in your city in person. Why didn't you tell me? Surprise! Wait. We need to meet before I go see my family for Christmas. So suddenly? IDK Trash. Come on, it's such a good chance. I'm just not that fun IRL. Like, at all. When I met a couple of my online friends, I was like terrified, but it ended up being so fun. So, like, honestly, go for it as long as you meet in a public place, right? But, prove it. Let's get a little flirt in there, you know? Prove it to me. Do I take it as flirting? Yes. Mayhaps. Sigh. Fine. Don't take it wrong. I want to see you. I really do. I'm just not sure you want to see IRL me. Bro, it's fine. I really do, and you know it better than anyone else. Can't argue with that. I guess drilling your brain with my constant rambling worked, huh? It did. That's what I thought. I'm gonna go to my family's place in 2 days. Should we meet tomorrow? Damn. That's so soon. Better now than never. And I know if I don't convince you now, it'll be impossible later. I have nothing to say in my defense. Do you want to discuss details after we finish playing then? Because if we keep talking, the rank is going to be over. I'll start matching, then Mr. Man of his word. Okay, boss, I'm ready. Let's go! I'm so ready. Are we gonna like... Pew 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 pew! Are we pewing? Are we pew-pewing? Oh, we're not pew-pewing. Okay, we're just gonna skip to the next day. That's fine too, I guess. Oh. December 21st. The biting chill of air forces you to zip your jacket as you step out of the bus. It only took a few stops to get to the center, as the studio you live in is not that far. You were lucky enough to snatch an apartment that was close proximity of your university. You look up at the all-consuming darkness in the sky, gentle snow nonchalant falling from above. You and Addie agreed to meet at the local diner since he still had to finish some business earlier in the day. You chose this evening as the time. Thanks to the approaching middle of winter, it's not that late, but the sky is already pitch black, making the falling snow resemble falling stars. You look around the street, trying to plan your route to the diner, while simultaneously avoiding the reckless traffic and huge snowdrifts piled up on the sidewalks. You know, I've only seen snow like once in my life, and honestly, it snowed for half a day and then it melted because Texas is evil. You finally outline the way into your mind, and without standing around the cold any further, hastily walk to the diner, radiating warm yellow light in the distance. You look at the people passing by, struggling to not seem nosy while trying to find the familiar figure. I thought you've never seen Addie's face. I was about to say that. And he's shown you a picture of himself with the head blurred out before. Though he tried to hide most of his features, the one thing you could tell for sure is that your friend possessed short hair dyed red, which alone should make him stand out from the crowd. You know, red's my favorite color. You rapidly blink to steady your focus before a smudge of something dark catches your attention. Like a drop of fresh blood, the darker color stains out from the mix of the vivid red shapes. You step closer and look at it before your breath hitches. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh no, he's hard! Wait a minute. Yo, why he look like... No, cause y'all gotta see this. Why he kinda look like... Who put Monty Gator in a dating sim? This is my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character, by the way. This is not gonna be good for me. Oh my god, why does it look like him, bro? I'm not a furry, I promise. The first thing you involuntarily notice is the sheer amount of scars covering the man's face. A couple of fresh band-aids sloppily sticked in some places to evidently try to hide some of them, all to no avail. Aww. A thin line of smoke coming from a cigarette in his scarred mouth wavers in this cold evening wind, bringing your attention to the countless piercings on the man's ears. The only thing that could probably compete with his scars in the amount. Can we all just like... I'm kicking my feet under the table right now. He stands out like a sore thumb amidst the cheery Christmas scenery of the city center. One part of your brain can't comprehend the man's existence. It tells you that his presence is wrong, like it's not supposed to be here. Oh, he looked at me! Guys, he looked at me! You can feel a lump rise in your throat as his dark eyes flicker to look at you. Having been caught, a sense of shame burns through your chest, but you can't look away. His eyes glint in the light coming from the diner as he slowly looks you over. Don't look at me! Stop! What the fuck? Why am I getting embarrassed? His eyes stop at your own just for a split second. You lock gazes. You can't quite articulate the feeling that the stranger's gaze creates in you. In a way, it makes you uncomfortable, feel almost small and insignificant, and all you want to do is get away from the encounter as fast as possible. On the other hand, though, it's almost hypnotic and somehow makes you just want to stand here and consume each other with eyes and nothing else. You slightly squeeze your hands, trying to get back to reality. Wait, red hair? Adisorn? He's like, took you long enough. What the? Did y'all see that? He's packing. Bro's packing something down there. Oh, you finally recognized me. It took you a minute. Look at how cute this little picture is. You should have said something. Well, of course, I've never seen your face before. If you was getting worried. I thought I was staring at it. No. I would blame him. You should have said something. Because just like I didn't, you didn't, you know, and you've seen me before. Well, you should have said something. You don't just stare at people like that without saying anything, you know? He furrows his eyebrows. Says you who spent 2 minutes eating me up with her eyes? Why'd you say it like that? Not to mention that I was the one to catch you staring. Not the other way around. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I had to make double sure it was you. How could I ever resist? Hey, at least you won the staring contest. How could I resist? You know, you're just so fine, bro. How could I resist? The handsome stranger standing so close would simply be impolite to not stare. Clearly taken aback, Adisorn emptily blinks for a moment before letting out a distinct chuckle. Your comebacks always get me trash. Say thanks to my vast knowledge. I got it from playing corny visual novels. Literally what I'm doing right now. Smiling to yourself, you playfully roll your eyes. Your worries start to fade away. After all, it is your good old Adisorn. Whatever helps you sleep at night, doofus. Your friend just flashes a grin as he shrugs his shoulders. Adisorn then turns towards the diner and looks it up and down as he takes a long drag of a cigarette. Looks nice. And it looks even nicer inside. Well, you ready to head in then? You bet I am. After extinguishing his cigarette and throwing it into the nearest trash can, he opens the front door of the diner and holds it for you. You give him a grateful nod and step into the building. The bright establishment welcomes you with pleasant, warm, and appetizing smells coming from within. Sighing, you can feel blood slowly flowing to your cheeks as the contrast between the cold outside and warm inside kicks in. It was your idea to come here. It's the place you always go to with your friends, or sometimes even alone if you're in need of a warm meal that generously satiate your hunger and won't simultaneously drain your wallet. If Adisorn needs to see one thing in the city, it would be absolute certainty be this diner. You look around and happily note that your favorite seats near the window have not been taken. I wish I lived kind of like in a smaller town so that I could find like a little cute place like this. I mean, I'm sure there's some in my town, but I have too much anxiety to go out and look for stuff. Especially by myself. Oh my gosh. Guys, I think it's a little hot in here, guys. It might just be me though. His hands look like they've seen some shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared. But in a way that's kind of hot. Since you frequent this place, got any suggestions? You don't even remember telling him about you coming here often. Adisorn? Care to explain? You can't shut up at all when it comes to talking to him, huh? With the rising feeling of the upper hand in the situation, you feel a need to impress him with your choice. You quickly glance over the menu. Oh, there's only 4 things? Okay. I feel like if I get the kids menu, he'd bully me. He'd probably like a cheeseburger. I am so for real, I'd eat a milkshake. me personally, I'm gonna be true to myself, you know, I gotta get a milkshake. I gotta get a milkshake. And if they had banana, oh my god, bro, I love banana. You unhesitantly point at the bold letters spelling milkshakes. Honestly, among all the other places I've tried in this city, this one probably makes the best milkshakes out of all of them. Nemo, not sure if you remember them, told me they actually use fresh fruits and ice cream to make them here. Plus, I've never seen so many flavors anywhere. Adesorn chuckles at your excitement. Classic choice, huh? What flavor though? Let's pick. Banana!
Nice.
Bro, they have fucking banana! I like how they said that there's so many choices and then they have like the classics and banana. Like, bro, the amount of places where I've gone and they don't have banana ice cream or they don't have banana milkshakes, get out. That's why we stick with our G Sonic, okay? Good chance to try those fresh fruits you just mentioned, huh? Why is he looking at me like that? Stop! Should we go with the banana milkshakes then? Relieved that Adesorn seems happy with your relatively unoriginal unoriginal? How many of y'all like banana ice? How many of y'all like banana ice cream or banana milkshakes? I want to know how unoriginal that is. You both order the same thing, and after hastily writing the order in her small notebook, the waitress scurries off. You involuntarily look your friend over again, as if almost studying his silhouette. You've never really met people you talk to online in real life, but you've been always curious to see that what your best friend was like in person. He notices you staring and raises his eyebrows. Checking me out? I'm not making it that obvious. Shit. Notice something yet? Yeah, I noticed you are packing some big ass balls.
What?
Or they're big ass something down there. No, it's nothing. You're handsome in real life. Your scars fit you well. Your hair looks better in person. Okay, period. His hair eats, but if we talk about his scars, I don't think he'll like that. He obviously tried to cover them up, right? But we're gonna be bold with it, right? So we could either be like, no, it's nothing, and be like all bashful and shy, or we're gonna be like, you handsome though. You know, we're gonna go with it though. Didn't know you were so handsome in real life. If I knew, I'd do everything to get some pics from you way earlier. Oh. As if taken by surprise, he blankly blinks with his mouth half open before snapping out of it, the corner of his mouth melting in a smile. His face is making me just scream closer down here. You really missed an opportunity to use some cringy pickup line here. My bad. My bad, G. I just went for the jugular, okay? I don't do no cheesy pickup lines. I just go for the truth. Oh no, you're right. Let me redeem myself. Oh shit. Okay. See, we redeeming ourselves though. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? You know what's on the dinner menu? If one of our conversations were cut now, hell no. We gotta go with you know what's on the dinner menu. Come on, let's go. You know what's on this dinner menu? Me and you. Get me out of here. No, because why is that something I'd say though? Hey, that's not half bad. Though still cringe. Hey, you liked it though. He can't lie, he liked it. Look at that smile. You gotta know how to use your surroundings to woo someone. Oh, should I feel wooed by that? You get interrupted by the waitress, who you have to admit a little clumsily sets the milkshakes in front of you. Oh hey, that was fast. They probably have some stuff prepared beforehand. The convenient part of having a small menu. It's not such a small menu if you're on it, dog. Let's go! That's actually really good. Bro, his eyes are giving me, like, crazy right now. Like, he looks like he wants to eat something, and it ain't that milkshake. I know, right? And it's cheap, too. I see why you come here so often now. Thinking it's a good opportunity, you feel prompted to keep your conversation going. You talk about if you're on a date, look, little trash can G tip. Someone that's single, you shouldn't be taking advice from me. personal opinion. You talk about yourself without being asked, you're gonna look like you just care about yourself. So talk about him, okay? Specifically, oh, I missed something here. Make him say a pickup line in return. Ask him about the doll and say, make him say a pickup line in return. Come on, we gotta see what we're working with here. Hey, what about you? He raised an eyebrow at your question. What do you mean? Hit me up with your best cringiest pickup line. Take it by surprise. Addison looks at you for a moment before letting out a hearty laugh. Oh no, Trash. I doubt anything can top off yours at this point. Come on, can't be worse than mine. Isn't that the point? Have the worst pickup line? I'm waiting. Fine. Knock knock. Oh my god. It's a knock knock joke, bro. Who's there? When, where? When, where, who? Tonight, what are you doing? Okay. That was horrendous. Told you. Did you really just say tonight, night? You know what? I didn't even notice. I don't know. Did I? Adesoren seems to open up, and you, finally reassured that this meeting wasn't a mistake, are able to get chatty with your online, or well, not so online anymore, friend. It really does feel like you're talking to your best friend that you've known for many years, someone who understands you just from half words. Adesoren glances at the time on his phone. Oh, it's already past 7:30. Wait, really? I didn't even notice how the time went by. God. Am I that entertainable? Don't get too full of yourself now, dope. Who even says dope anymore? Not the point. Shall we go soon then? Yep. Let me just take a photo of the food real quick before we finish. You know, just while I'm taking, you know, a photo of the milkshake, can you just like put your big ass chest just like in frame, please? Thank you. Now, don't get scared. I got my flash on. We about to flash him, guys. You point your phone camera at the milkshakes and... Now, I better see some chesticles in my camera roll tomorrow. Finally, you step outside. The contrasting cold air envelops your body, reminding you that it's the middle of winter. The fact that you almost managed to forget after being in the warmth of the diner for so long. And we had a milkshake. That is also something I do. I like to eat ice cream and drink milkshakes in the cold weather. Whenever we do have cold weather. Suddenly, colorful flickering lights come from across the street, catch your attention. You turn around and give Adesoren an applauding smile. Say, Addie, you didn't really have time to explore the city all that much, did you? Not really. Where are you getting at? The corners of your mouth spread into a smirk as you nod towards the crosswalk. Follow me! Adesoren's eyebrows raise in confusion before he hesitantly throws his cigarette away and slowly starts following you. We're going on a second date already? Once you make it across the street, the lights become brighter and you start hearing muffled music mixed with loud chatter of dozens of people. When you finally make it around the building standing in the way, you end up at the edge of a small square. Oh, we're going to a little fair? That's so cute! Harbored by the surrounding apartment buildings, there lies a small festive market, brightly illuminated by numerous Christmas lights. Small crowds of warmly dressed people unhurriedly stroll around, their happy laughter filling the square. As you look around, your eyes unwillingly wander from corner to another. May rid of goods settle up at the stalls, catching your attention one by one. There's a scent of hot chocolate, complemented by hints of fresh citrus, sugary fragrance of warm pastry, and subtle smell of pine reigning in the air. His scars almost seem to disappear with the warm lights beams into his face. The glimmering of garlands reflect on his dark eyes. Seemingly at a loss for words, Addie dumbfoundedly blinks at his surroundings before switching his gaze onto you. It's very pretty. You're very pretty. As pretty as you are. Shit, you know me. Right, I love it. Wait until you know, guys, we have to, call me the Rizzler. He can't be the Rizzler. That's my job, okay? Not as pretty as you are, baby girl. Just as pretty as you are. Adesoren loudly breathes in, clearly surprised by your sudden remark. Oh! He's making the crazy eyes. He's making the... Monty, why are you making the crazy eyes? After just a split second, he lets out an unfeigned chuckle, covering his face up with one of his hands. Don't lie. God, you don't know how attractive he is, bro. You're the pretty one here. You quietly giggle at his reaction. They set up the small Christmas market every year here. Some stuff might be super overpriced, but there are some free things too. Let's check it out then. Suddenly, Addison stops in his tracks. Oh hey, am I blind or is that game Star Blitz themed? Oh my god, they found it. They're gonna love it. Oh my god, this date is just getting better and better. Huh? Where? He chuckles at your excitement as he points to the stall behind you. Almost tripping, you quickly turn around, rapidly scanning the stall with your eyes. Indeed, you see a pile of pink cards scattered around the table, the famous Star Blitz logo printed on the back of each one of them. Oh my god, Addie, we have to play this one. The person in charge of the stall notices you and Addison and comes closer, nodding in the direction of the table. They explain it's a promotional stall for Star Blitz, and you can get a free keychain if you win. As you look over the prizes humbly placed at the edge of the table, a thought occurs to you. Addie has already paid for you at the diner, and his gift for you came in first too. So why not win something for him? That's the least you could do to repay his stubborn self at this point. You eagerly nodded at the offer, and the person in charge immediately starts assembling the cards. Oh, you're gonna play trash? Not just play, I'm gonna win. Oh hell yeah, bro. We got to get mans a fucking keychain, okay? Show them what you got, snowflake. Don't call me a fucking snowflake. You're a snowflake. Memory game. I'm not good at memory. Oh my god. Okay, so it's just like a matching pairs kind of game. Oh my god, I suck at these. Okay, round one. Okay, easy. Let's go. We can do this, actually. I'm ready. Let's fucking go! Okay, we got this. I think, okay, I'm not remembering shit, but you know, I might be just getting lucky. Oh my god, okay, is there another one? Wait, I did it! No shot, bro. No shot. Addie lets out a laugh behind you. First try, guys, first fucking try. I knew you could do it. Oh, you severely gave me way too much confidence in that. I didn't have any confidence in that. The vendor points at the keychains you could choose from. With your heart thumping and rising in excitement from the thrill of winning, you lean over the table looking at your options. Oh my god! There's a cat one, it's so cute. A wolf one. Doesn't it kind of look like Addison? And strawberry paws. You think you already have that one from winning at the claw machine. Which one should you pick though? That's our favorite character, right? So I don't know if... But does he like her? I don't know. I kind of want to give him the wolf one because like it said it looks like him, right? Do you really want to pick? Yes. I don't know. I hope he likes it. He looks down at the keychain and back at you in confusion. For you! You shake your head as he opens his mouth, seemingly ready to protest. It was free, it's my prize, so I choose what to do with it. I'm choosing to give it to you. Addison's eyes dart from the keychain cradled in your hand to your face, his expression soaked in hesitation. Finally, he sighs in defeat and stretches his own hand to accept the gift. With a triumphant smile plastered on your face, you put the keychain into his hand. Holding his fingers with your other hand, his skin feeling rough and warm against yours, Addison brings the keychain closer to his face and licks it over. Doesn't it kind of look like you? Low-key can do. Surprised, he turns the keychain over in his hand as if trying to find something you saw that he didn't. You think? Yep. Hey, are we talking? He's a wolf? You know what they say though. Wolf in sheep's clothing, guys. I don't know. He's nice so far, but he knew that we went to the diner often without us telling him. So like, I don't know, he's a little suspicious. And then those notes that show up at the house, you know? He gives the wolf keychain one more look before switching his gaze to you, a smile now playing in his lips. I'll remember that you see me this way. Oh! I'm scared. I feel like that just signed me up to be on his hit list. You laugh at his response. Why does it sound so menacing? See? I knew it. Adisworn carefully puts the keychain into his parka pocket before giving you another smile, this time full of warmth. Thank you. I will treasure it. You return his smile. Oh, but he looks so adorable, guys. Come on, that face, he can't be doing anything wrong, right? Right? Suddenly, Addie's attention gets caught by something behind you. Oh, his smile transforms into a playful grin. I guess it's my turn to get you stuff now, huh? Oh, what do you mean? He doesn't answer, instead slowly making his way to whatever's behind you. Finally, you turn around. Oh my god, bro, he's gonna... No, bro, I can't beat the furry allegations. Come on, Adisworn, please. I'm never gonna win. Adisworn stops right next to the array of different hairbands and turns to you with the same playful glint in his eyes, something you're already getting happily used to. Oh my god. Let me guess, you want me to wear one? Bingo! Then I'll also get one for you. Adisworn looks almost astonished as you say that. Huh? If I'm a furry, so are you! Okay, I have an idea. RPS. Reactor Protective System? Rock, paper, scissors, silly. Oh my god. I win, I pick a hairband for you. You win, you pick one for me. He breathes out, clearly defeated by your mischievous smile. Alright, bring it on, doll. Stop it! Get out of here! Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, guys, you are gonna see how I play rock, paper, scissors. Okay. And you know what? If that doesn't work, we do scissors again. They won't see your next move, bro. See? They'll never, ever suspect your next move. Okay, next we go with paper. Because he did paper. Oh, well, you know, it just made more sense to me. Okay, well, you know what? He won't think I'll do paper again, right? Right? Come on, big brain. Okay. I'm gonna throw in a curveball. I'm gonna put scissors. Well, shit. This is not going well for me. Alright, there you go. I lost. I get the animal ears. Fine, I'll take the animal ears. God damn it. You don't even get to say another word before Adisworn walks over to the vendor of the stall, a small smile curling his lips that are mercilessly cracked by winter frost. I can like, you know, wet those up for you, you know. Let's just come over here. You breathe out as you stand in the corner patiently waiting for him to return. When he finally does, his hands are occupied by a small paper bag and he raises them for you to see. Oh my god, which one? If he got me the fucking cow ones, I'm gonna take offense to that. Are you ready? Come on, Adisworn, don't fucking disappoint me. Do not fucking disappoint me. You open your mouth to respond, but Adisworn is faster. He gently pulls the hairband onto your head and then steps back to admire his work. You raise your hands carefully to feel the hairband. You realize, wait, are those cat ears? Okay, you know, that's fine. I'll take them. I'll take the cat ears. No way. Did you say anything? Because all I could hear is meow, meow, meow. This fucking guy, bro. Fucking... Oh my god, why does he have to be so fine? I'm seriously gonna get you for this one day. Oh, I'm eagerly waiting. Oh my god, dude, that face he's making, bro. Bro, he's gotta stop making those faces, bro. He's gotta stop making those faces. You and Adisworn joke around for a bit more before continuing your stroll through the market. You can't help but admit that he's much better at teasing you than you are at teasing him. Yeah, he is. And I like it. You lose track of time enjoying Addie's company a bit too much, and before you know it, you realize the amount of people around you is significantly smaller compared to when you came here, and some vendors are already starting to close. Boo! When you stop near a trash can for Adisworn to smoke, you check your phone to see the time, with rising disappointment turned to him. It's already getting late. Should we wrap up for today? Oh, he does it. I don't think he liked that. He looked a little angry when I said that. Yeah, I suppose. You take off your hairband and carefully put it in your backpack. Aw, I thought I could snatch a pic of you in it. I thought you weren't a photo guy. Well, I can always make exceptions. Today was so nice. I'm happy we met, Adisworn. To be honest, I was a bit skeptical about meeting an online friend in real life, but I'm glad that you're still the same good old Addie I know. Adisworn breathes out with a smile and shrugs. Well, I'm glad I didn't disappoint. Not a bit. And we should also definitely meet again once I come back from visiting my family. For sure. See you next time then? Of course. Preparing to leave, you zip up your jacket and give Addison one last smile. He returns it with one of his own, a smile full of already familiar warmth. Walking away, you watch Addie over your shoulder as he waves goodbye. Aw, guys, I think it went well. His silhouette is slowly engulfed by the endless snowflakes that dance through the air, swirling around his ever-fading figure. Before Addison completely vanishes from sight, you teasingly stick your tongue out at him, then quickly turn to face the snow-covered sidewalk in front of you. Aw, guys, that was cute. I shouldn't have doubted him, bro. He's cute. Maybe he's not a stalker. Maybe it's somebody else. With a skip in your step, you cheerfully turn to walk the familiar route through the narrow back alley that you usually use as a shortcut to the bus stop. Walking through a back alley at night probably isn't the best idea, but you know, what do I know? The back alley blocks out all lights coming from the main street, which allows you to fully witness the subtle beauty of snow falling from its pitch black sky. You slowly stop and face above, trying to focus your eyes on each individual snowflake, but ultimately failing as they hurriedly land and be part of massive piles of snow on the ground. One of the larger ones lands on your face and immediately melts into a drop of water, then hastily rolls down your cheek as if realizing it ended up in the wrong place. A smile to yourself, remembering how Addison loves to teasingly call you, despite all your protesting. Snowflake! Snowflake. Cat? Huh? Cat? Oh, it's a little guy! Hey, why does it kind of look like Addison though? He's got the eyes. You look down only to see a white cat expectantly looking at you with its obscure wide eyes, its fur surprisingly clean despite the weather, only a few visible snowflakes sticking to its animal's white sides. What are you doing here, little guy? He's just a little guy! Did you get lost? The cat waves its tail from side to side, still intently looking at your face with an eerie sense of purpose. It's so cute though. You feel a sudden urge to pet it. Oh my god, yes, pet the cat. Pet. Oh, pet the cat. You reach down to pet the cat as it slowly stretches its head towards your hand and softly rubs against it. Maybe this cat's lost. Can we keep it? Are we keeping it? Its fur is in fairly good state, not to mention that it doesn't look underfed either. Maybe you should take it home and see if you can find its owners. Or we could keep it. What do you think, little one? Would you mind staying with me for a bit? You give the cat a soft smile. There's someone I know who would definitely like to meet you. Oh my god, Addie, we found your twin. Wait, he gave us white cat ears. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I guess he did. What the fuck just happened? Hello? I cherish tenderly the promise of my love. Deep down inside my tangled, rotting veins. My bones start breathing every time you laugh. Oh! Those eyes of yours wake up my tired remains. That densely covers my pulsating, bruised skin. And ache each time I hear your fragile voice. My head gets full of things that I don't mean. Oh no. I really wish I had at least one choice. Well, you definitely made a choice by smacking us in the back of the head. Oh my god. What the bro, are you seeing this shit? What the fuck? Y'all, we got fucking beat by Monty. Well, that was the short game demo of Online Obsession. I will link the Steam demo down below if anyone wants to play it for themselves. That was awesome. I love it. I love a good crazy man. I can't wait for the actual game to come out, and I hope it does so soon because I need more. Okay guys, but thank you so much for watching this little late night episode, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.